So next 3D topic today is suppose yesterday video. So this one is polysolid to pyramid. Okay. So let's start modify 3D operation. This one is 3D move, 3D rotate, align, 3D align, 3D mirror. Okay. 3D array, interference checking up to slice is today video. Okay. So now first go to the isometric view, then here go to the box, suppose click here, click here and click another point which one is height, then go to the modify 3D operation, here 3D move. Okay, 3D move, just select this box, right click and suppose select one point. Okay, select one source point and give some destination point. So that is the 3D move. Okay, next is 3D rotate. 3D rotate, suppose select this one, right click. Okay, 3D rotate, select one axis. Okay, suppose this red color means indicates x axis. This green color indicates y axis. This blue color indicate z axis. Okay, so suppose this one is x axis, so this one is rotate, look like this. Okay, so now that is the 3D rotate. Okay, next undo it. Next also modify 3D operation, here align, just select this one, right click here, so select first source point. So now this one is first source point and then first destination point. Also select second source point, here second destination point. Also select here third source point and third destination point. So about this one is rotate. Okay, so that is called 3D align. If it is dimension remains same, then this one is look like more beautiful. Okay, so that is align. Also same as 3D align. If it is suppose I'll delete first this one and then suppose create one box here, suppose select one center point and suppose give it here 5 5,7. Okay, 5,7 and then here suppose give it here 6. Okay, so that is the value. Now you can create here one line, suppose with ortho mode on, suppose this one is 7. Okay, suppose this one is 7, this one is 7 and suppose here this one is 5. Okay, this one is 5 and suppose here from this point this one is 6. Okay, this one is 6. Clear? So now you can choose here modify 3D operation align. Suppose click here and right click, suppose select first source, here first destination, then suppose select second source, here second destination. Okay, and suppose select this third source and third destination. Okay, so this one is look like this. If dimension is same, so now this one is more means authentical. Same procedure here also, here 3D align. Okay, 3D align, suppose select here, right click, same procedure, suppose select source, one source, two source and three source, and also here one source, two source and three source. Okay, so that is called 3D align. What is the difference between align and 3D align? Suppose in case of align, source 1 destination 1, source 2 destination 2 and source 3 destination 3. But in case of 3D align, this one is source 1 2 3 at a time and also uh, destination 1 2 3 at a time. So that is the main difference between align and 3D align. Okay. So next is, suppose, just delete this one, also delete this one. Create one line, which one is lie on the xy axis. Okay. So suppose this one is lie on the xy axis. Okay. You just see it and then go to the modify. Here 3D operation, here 3D mirror. 3D mirror, suppose select this first object. Here what written here, suppose select objects. So now select this one and then right click, then about which axis, means suppose select, there are many options as there, xy plane, yz plane, zx plane, 3 point, okay, z axis, view. So suppose I'll choose here one point and select here another point, and then select one point in z direction and should on ortho mode, must on ortho mode. Okay, if you not on ortho mode, this one is not possible. Okay, with on ortho mode, go to the z direction, this one or that one. Okay, just select here, delete source object, no. Uh, okay, so now this one is look like this. If it is shift and scroll, so now this one is look like this. Okay, so that is the main thing which is 3D created here. Okay, 3D mirror. Then undo it. Okay, I think it is clear. Then suppose modify here, same procedure, 3D array. Okay, 3D array, there are two options. Suppose select this one, right click, rectangle and polar. Okay, rectangle, suppose enter the number of row, suppose enter the number of row here, suppose 3 enter, number of column, suppose 4 enter, number of level, suppose here 2 enter. Okay, so from this to that distance, suppose this to that distance, suppose 10. So more than 10 you can put. Okay, otherwise this one is overlap. Clear? Suppose I'll give here 30, this one also 30, and this one suppose here 35. So now this one is look like this. Okay, so in case of column, this one is y axis. In case of row, this one is x axis. In case of label, this one is z axis. Okay, so how to rotate? This one is rotate, just look like this. Okay, this is the y axis, this is the x axis, and this is the z axis. Clear? That is the main option. Then undo it. Okay, next you can create here one sphere. You can create here one sphere in the one corner point of the box. Okay, one corner point of the box. So now go to the modify here. So 3D array, select this object, right click, here rectangle or polar. Okay, suppose I'll give it here polar. Okay, polar, enter the number of array. Suppose number of array is 6, enter. Okay, 360 or 180 or 270 you can put as per your requirement. Suppose 360. Then rotate array object, yes or no. Suppose choose here yes. Okay, then center point of the line, this point and that point. Okay, about that line, this one is rotate. Okay, so just shift and scroll. So now this one is look like this. Okay, this one is look like this. Okay, next undo it, then modify here 3D operation. So now this one is 3D array completed. Next one is interference checking. Interference checking means, suppose create here uh, select this box, and then right click enter, and also select this one, right click enter. So now this red color zone highlighted means material to material overlap here. Okay, so that's why this one is red color highlighted. So that's why this one is called material to material overlap, that is interference checking. Okay, next one is slice. Suppose select this one, right click, and suppose here on midpoint. Okay, should on midpoint here in the O snap button. So suppose click here, and suppose here click here, then right click enter. So now this one is one object and this one is another object. Okay, if you go modify, move, suppose select this one, right click. Okay, so now this one is move. Okay, so now this one is move. Then this one is slice completed. Okay, suppose create one rectangle here. Okay, create one rectangle here, and then go to the modify here, 3D operation, convert to the surface. Convert to the surface. Suppose select this one and right click. So now this one becomes surface. If it is mesh option shows here, so that is surface in AutoCAD. Okay, so that is surface in AutoCAD. So now modify here, convert surface. So thicken. Suppose choose here, right click, and suppose specify thickness. Suppose give it here 30. So now this one becomes 30. Okay, 30 is the thickness value. Okay, so 30 is the thickness value. Then modify here, convert to the solid. Okay, so go to the draw here, meshes, primitives. So now this one is box, wedge, cone, sphere, all are surface box, surface wedge, surface cone. Okay, this one is solid, and this one primitives is the surface. Okay, so here go to the box option, just select this one, select that one, and select this one. Okay, so now this one is surface box. Okay, so go to the draw option, modify. Now this one is convert to solid. Suppose click here and right click. So now this one is converted to the solid. So if you choose here shaded view, so this one is with fillet solid. Okay, with fillet this one is solid. Clear? Okay. Next one is extract edge. So go to the extract edge. Now this one select at a time. So select this one and right click. Okay, so now this edge extract, this edge extract, this edge extract. Okay, so this one is, if you copy this edge, so now you can copy. So that is the extract edge advantages. Okay, extract edges advantages. So that is all our today 3D operation. Okay.